Hi. Let's practice solving equations where we've got distribution on both sides of the equal sign, and what are all the steps that we followed to get down to a plain old x equals a number at the end. All right? So the very first thing we're going to do is distribute on both sides. I'm going to say to myself all of the operations and the numbers as I go. So I'll do that as I do this. So 7 times 8x is 56x. 7 times positive 1 is plus 7. I'm going to see that there's a negative 1 here, an invisible 1 right here. So I'm going to say negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. And negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. And then I've just got this plus 5. There's no distribution there, so I'm just going to write down plus 5 equals, all right? Negative 2 times 5x is negative 10x. Negative 2 times positive 3 is minus 6. I'm going to think of this as positive 2. Positive 2 times x is positive 2x, or plus 2x. And positive 2 times negative 1 would be minus 2. All right, hopefully I didn't make any mistakes there. I can touch and say and check. I'm just going to check through. Oh, look, I did make a mistake, didn't I? Oh, I was thinking, nope, I actually didn't. So I just thought it through. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. Plus 5. I've got negative 2 times 5x is negative 10x. Negative 6x plus 2x minus 2. So hopefully I have no mistakes. I checked through. Now I'm going to combine like terms on each side. So on this side of the equal sign, I'm going to put the x's together and the constants, or the plain old numbers, together. I'm going to keep their signs with their numbers or their coefficients. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing, combine like terms. So let's see. I see 56x, negative 3x. So that's 56 minus 3 is 53x. And then I've got 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 14. All right? So now let's see, let's put the x's together on this side. I have negative 10x and positive 2x. That's going to be negative 8x. And negative 6 and negative 2 together go together to make minus 8. All right, so I've combined like terms. Now I have an x term on both sides. I have a plain old number on both sides. I like to get my x's to the left. I want to move them over here. I need to make them go away, or take them away, or make them into 0x. So if I have negative 8x on the right, I'm going to do plus 8x. That makes it go to 0. What I do to one side of an equation, I do to the other, plus 8x, right? So this cancels to 0. 53 plus 8 is 61x plus 14 equals negative 8. That's what's left. I need to get my numbers to the right, so minus 14, minus 14. These cancel. So I've got 61x. I'm moving towards my equal sign. Remember that? I'm moving everything in to keep my equal signs lined up. So negative 14 and negative 8 together, I think, is negative 22. Right? Is that right? Yes, negative 22. So now I'm going to divide by x's coefficient. Divide by 61. Divide by 61. So x here equals negative 22 over 61. Now, I would check that. I'm going to check this before I put a box around it to make sure I can reduce it. 61 is prime, so there's no reducing here. All right? Fun times with equations.